Hiya folk, just coming on. I've chopped down all my Zentangle and I'm just about to mat it and layer it. Now I've got pre-made ATCs that I buy simply to save me cutting because I'm a lazy bug. But what I've done is I've got black cardstock and I cut it down at 6cm by 8.5cm, so it gives it a nice border. Okay, it's not too big border. And then what I done was I cut this at 5.5 by 8, which gives that a really nice border as well. So I'm just going to put them all together now. I will embellish it slightly, but it won't be anything over the top because there's loads of colour in it. And if I add too much, it's just going to look silly. My matting and layering is usually rubbish, so please excuse me if I get outside the lines or I'm just not right, because that's normal for me. I'm matting at this stage. What weight is on? That's right there. That's one done. I really like this idea, just for something different. A lot of my ATCs are usually, and even my pocket letters are quite pastel, quite pale. Otherwise this is really vibrant and the colour just jumps off the page. And there is wee bits left over from when I cut it down, but I've kept them at the side here, and I can use them for something else because the colours are just so pretty, and I've obviously added sparkles and things like that to them, so they'll go fine on maybe like a collage ATC or something at a later date. Not lined up right, which is why I don't really press it down very well until I'm sure it's where it should be. I'm not really one of these people that need everything spot on. I like attention to detail, but to be honest with you today, I'm just trying to get it down. And the reason I'm matting and layering it, normally I would have left it today because I don't really feel up to it. But if I don't, it's a set that something will happen to it, or it will get crumpled, or one of the kids will lift it. So get it matted and layered and put out the road, and at least that way it's done. my mum last night on the phone. She's still in hospital, obviously. And they've gave her another 2 pints of blood because her hemoglobin level was down to 74. So it had dropped another 3 in 12 hours. So they decided to give her another transfusion. But we're just hoping that tomorrow they give us some sort of answer to what's been going on. And at least that way, if they're starting treatment of some sort, we'll feel as if they're doing something. Just now we feel as if they're not doing anything. We know that's not true, but it's just how it feels. The rest of the video's taking forever, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is just flip that over and I'll use the other side instead. And it's only the back of the ATC. It's not going to make any difference. No one's really going to look at it that closely. So for some reason I had more than what I needed, but I've not, thank goodness. And Jaden's out playing, he's got a new hobby. Wrestling with the teddy bears. I've got thousands of teddies I've had since I was really, really young. In fact, my younger brother actually attacked my oldest teddy. I had a teddy from when I was a toddler. In fact, I think I got it in the prom, if I'm honest. And it was from my mum's brother, who lived with us at the time. And I was the first grandchild on that side, so I was spoiled rotten. And my brother decided that he would learn karate on it. So he used to hold, it was a bunny, a blue bunny. He used to hold it by the ears and karate chop it down my mum's staircase. I was devastated because it just couldn't have been repaired. It was in totally, there wasn't two heads, try again, there wasn't two threads of it hanging the same road. And I was furious with my brother, and now that's Jaden got the exact same idea. But luckily the teddies he's out with are not sentimental ones, they're just ones that I've picked up myself that have been cute at the time. All my sentimental ones are in my bedroom. Because I've obviously had ones when I had the babies and birthdays and things. I've had quite a few for my niece for Mother's Day, because my sister did ask me to be my niece's godmother, and I said no, because I didn't want to be a hypocrite. I didn't want to stand at the front of the church and promise all these things that I knew I wasn't going to do. So I declined, but I did say in every other way I would be there for her. I'd be a godmother and everything by name, bar name, sorry. And that's what's happened. So, and my sister, she's godmother to both my boys. Because despite her issues at times, she's a fabulous aunt to my sons, and I can't doubt that at all. I would be absolutely insane to say otherwise. In fact, she's taking Jaden tomorrow to the wrestling. It's something that I wouldn't do. Wrestling's not my cup of tea at all, and it would bore me to tears sitting watching anything like that. But my sister loves it all, so she's taking them instead. So here goes. I can remember how it all went together. Right. Should be more or less in order. I did try and keep it in order. Yeah. Right, so top one there. Now, Sarah Crankshot, if you are watching this, how the hell do you get that wee strip down that side? Tell please, because I would really like to do that. I have got obviously a spare part there that I would like to add in. And I have got pocket letters sitting here ready to go for Amanda and Mel. I've just not managed to get them posted yet. And I've also still got Sarah's parcel, which, believe it or not, is actually wrapped and ready to go. Well, boxed and ready to go. It isn't wrapped yet. So that's the pocket letter. I think that's turned out really pretty. Right. And you've done something wrong there. Some of them in the wrong place. I was wondering, I'm looking at it and I'm going, that's no right. Does it mirror that on? That way I'm looking at the pattern, a couple of the butterflies, and I'm going, I'm in the right place. Does it bug? That's it. This time. Yeah. So, don't know how it's going to. I will be maybe just putting it by for a swap at a later date. But I'm quite happy with it. I think it's turned out really pretty. And it's unusual, which is nice. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and I hope to speak to you all soon. Take care for now. Bye.